Testing. Hello? Is it okay now? Okay, there we go. And audio's quality is fine. It's not too loud. It's not dodgy or spotty or anything. Yeah, I think something happened with my system that the different audio sources got mixed up. So it wasn't that I was muted. It's just that OBS was using a different audio source as my microphone. But welcome, SMB, Akira, Koro, Razor. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. And SMB gets the honors of first. Maybe I should do that for like a little channel redeem for the first. Can only be redeemed once per stream on Twitch to truly determine who is the first. All right, so with that said, I wanted to say welcome and happy Friday. I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Oh yeah, our head patch redeem is now cheaper, but it also goes away faster. Or at least it should go away faster. Fingers crossed that it does. Or that it does eventually. So yeah, it has been far too long. I've missed this game, and just seeing this logo brings back a lot of very fond memories. And I'm looking forward to this. I do not like Konami in its current state. I think that Konami has become an absolute shitbag as a company. But I am thankful for this because it is. Yeah, the head pat will do what it is. Will do what it does. Oh, thank you, Ginger King, for the follow. Welcome to the Court of Fowl, and welcome to the Owluminati. So yeah, it's been a while. Konami is a bit of a shitbag, with that kind of understating it. But I have small glimmers of hope that maybe Konami can turn things around. That maybe it is the time for Konami to reclaim its position in the gaming space, once again. Silent 2 Remake was really good? Yeah, I hope so. Because there's also been some positive news with regards to this entire franchise. For example, the Suikoden, on top of the Suikoden remaster, it may just be part of their marketing, but who knows, it may be more if it gains traction, and I hope it does. Things like the Suikoden anime is going to be coming up. There's going to be a mobile game soon. I hope it's not a fully gacha-ridden mess, just a little bit, within moderation. So yeah, there is a lot that I am hoping for. But I don't want to hope too much, as we know what happens when you put a little too much faith in any particular entity nowadays, whether it be a video game company or otherwise. You become a mindless tool. And we don't want to become mindless tools, right? We don't want to be pledging our allegiance to any particular entity, no matter the circumstances. I am hoping that it is an appropriate amount of gacha. I understand that the gacha system is one that generally works on a certain level, especially when exercised with restraint. So fingers crossed that is what happens, but I'm not getting my hopes up. I am looking forward, though, to the anime that they're going to release, which will be based off of this game. Yes, there is going to be a Suikoden anime based off of Suikoden 2. There is going to be a Suikoden anime. So that is something to look forward to. It's going to be animated by I think they have like an internal animation studio that's going to be working on it. So I have some hopes. I've seen some of the works of their Konami animation studio. It's pretty good. If you guys actually want to take a look at it real quick, let me see if I can find it. because I'm really excited for this, and I know that once I start the game, we are riding that so hard. Okay, Konami animation. What's it? Let's look at their Yu-Gi-Oh piece. Was it the Chronicles? Let me check. Yeah, okay, it is this one, I think. All right, so let me swap scenes. Have I played both of them before? Yes, I have. I have played all of the Suikoden games in general, all of the mainline games. Hello, Mari. Welcome, welcome. I have played all of the Suikoden mainline games. I have been thinking. I've been wanting to play, or at least waiting for an official translation of the Gaiden series. But that's seeming like it's been decades, literally. So I may just well give up and just play the fan translations of the Gaiden series, Suikoden 1 and 2, featuring none other than Nash, who eventually makes an appearance in Suikoden 3. So yeah, this franchise has a very dear place in my heart. It is probably the first franchise that I have absolutely devoured the lore of. Every nook and cranny that I could, get into. Every little tiny crumb of lore, and news I used to voraciously consume. It has been many years since then. And I have become a very jaded person since that day. And I hope that this game still has the magic in it that can spark a little bit of hope. So let me just try to swap our source over to the browser. Suikoden. Oh, it's an old. Yeah, it is an old franchise. The last game of Suikoden was 5. That was on the PS2. So the PlayStation 2 was the last time Suikoden made an appearance. At least for the mainline games. All right, the mainline games. The last time we had one was on the PS2. The original Suikoden games was on the PlayStation 1, 1992, I want to say. Let me check when the original one came out. Sorry, 95. The original Suikoden game came out on the PlayStation 1, 1995. Then Suikoden 2, I think, came out in 1998, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1998. 95 Suikoden 1, 98 Suikoden 2. So yeah. So it's been a while. It is the 30th anniversary. Yeah, it is the 30th anniversary, huh? Isn't it? It is. That's why it's coming out now of all years. Maybe that's why they delayed it. They're like, oh shit, the 30th anniversary of Suikoden 1 is coming up. We may as well release it on the 30th anniversary. So they delayed until 2025 and just chucked it out the window, along with a bunch of other side projects like the anime, the upcoming mobile game. So yeah. Let's see if I can. I have yet to exist during 95. It is all right. It is all right. There is no need to worry. So, this is an animation from Konami's animation studio. And this is, what do you call it? So this is going to be the team that will be working on their upcoming Suikoden anime. And this is the kind of work that they do. I am hoping that this will, this is from 1 year ago. So this should more or less be a pretty good indicator of what their studio is capable of. I'm going to mute the video because YouTube is a very vicious place. Just finished your playthrough of 1 and surprised how well you remember the game. Right? I feel like it's one of those games that just like, you'll forget things, but once you're back in there, you're like, oh, yeah, I remember a lot of things now. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I am excited. I want to see how much I remember and how and just how much I want to kind of be a judge myself of how much of this is nostalgia and how much of it do I really genuinely have like such a deep care for. Anyway, let's check out the animation studio from Konami and so you guys can see what kind of anime you can expect for this franchise in the future. So yeah, you can. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go paste the. Oh, I am going to paste the link for you guys, so you guys can also watch it with like audio, in case you want to check it out yourself. So there's the link, and we can watch along. I'm gonna start at 00 again, and yeah. Let's see how it goes. So it's gonna be in 3, 2, 1, play. All right, yeah, my browser stuff is not gonna be seen, so you guys can watch it. The audio is not gonna get through, so you'll have to watch it yourself. So they did like a Yu-Gi-Oh animation thing before. So there's Dark Magician Girl. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Even this is a little bit of has a bit of nostalgia for me. The early days of Yu-Gi-Oh. I was a bit late, I think, in checking out the Yu-Gi-Oh overall. But yeah, Maiden with eyes of blue and azure eyes. Ooh, that music too. Why is Konami music so fucking good? There is something. This is very charming, I have to say. This animation, I am. This kind of makes me look forward to the anime. Like it seems like it can definitely, like, bring that charm of Suikoden 2 into the forefront, and it also has that very mystical, like awe-inspiring vibe. And then this happens. Melphis of the Joyous Forest. Oh, look at that. That's cute. But it does show that they have like they have range in their style, and now we have fucking mecha. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Was all sorts of weird things mishmashed together. Oh, yeah. Like, I understand this is just a short animation thing. But, like... And this probably has, like, a really high budget because it's promotional video. It'll be different when it's time to actually animate, like, a full-ass show. But, man! This looks pretty sweet. Oh. Legendary 6 Samurai. Their character work might need a little bit of need some I don't know, a little bit of I guess improvement. I feel like it's their character, like the human characters that are never mind. I think it's just their very like dark line style that maybe I'm not the biggest fan of. But it's also a different style in this compared to like the earlier one, the more fantasy looking group. Yeah, they definitely have variants. They have a lot of range in their animation styles that they can go with. Yeah, it is a lot of variants. They can go with different styles. I'm looking forward to it. Looks like they have some pretty talented folks over there at the Konami Animation, provided their budget is right. And I think that's kind of where we're gonna have to rely on, like their budget. Like, is Konami willing to throw enough money at at their Suikoden anime project to make it this good? because like they have the talent. There's no doubt. Like the talent is here. You can see it. It looks good. That's the question. How much money is it gonna take? And is Konami willing to throw that money in there? Hey Dwarf, we're doing really good. We're checking out the works of the Konami animation studio because they announced Exodia. Because they announced a Suikoden anime coming up, along with the remaster project and whatnot. So I'm hoping, and this is the animation studio's work, right? They're gonna be releasing an anime with this studio behind it. And if this is like a sample of their work, different styles, I am very, very excited for what they can give us if they throw enough money at this project. And I hope they do. I feel like if there is a time for Konami to come back, it is 6 minutes. It's a 6-minute animation that's kind of like celebrating their 25th anniversary of Yu-Gi-Oh! So yeah, it is. How long is this head pat? I don't know. I feel like why so cutesy? Oh, they have different animation styles. They have there's different styles as well, so it's not just cutesy. So this is their Yu-Gi-Oh! What do you call that? Showcase. So they had like a couple of other stuff earlier as well, with different styles. Curse of Binding, yeah. I still need to figure out what's going on with the head pat action and why it keeps going. People not being greedy with what needs to be done, yeah. So yeah, Konami Animation will be the same studio behind the upcoming Suikoden anime. And I do hope that, it's something that we will be able to enjoy in the near future. My Suikoden should not be cutesy. I would argue that it's not, that it can be cutesy to a certain extent. Because okay, if I had my dream choice of animation, right? Is that in the recommendation? I don't know, but he looks like a pretty cool dude. Welcome back, Kuro. Now, if there is an animation that I want them to bring, a kind of animation that I want them to bring back, it is this one. This is going to be the animation, this was rather the animation from the Suiko Gaiden series. So if you guys want, this is what their animation used to be like back in the late 90s, I want to say, for one of their spin-off games. This one's going to be kind of blurry because it's an old video, it hasn't been upscaled. So you'll just have to kind of trust me that it looked nice at its peak at the time. Because their stylized art is, or at least some of their animation was pretty good on this. Maybe just squint a little bit, or maybe look back. Sit back in your chair. Yeah, 144. But the style, I think this might be more what you're looking for, Shun. Yeah, so maybe more of like this kind of anime style, I suppose, would be something that might, I hope that they kind of go with. Because Suikoden definitely has cute elements in it. But it also does have like some more serious art style to it in some cases. So I do think that this might be like the best way to go. So you can kind of get that middle ground where you can have serious moments, but you can also have moments that are kind of cute. Look, there's even like dragons on here. Look, Kuro, there's a little tiny white dragon called Bright. And then there's also some big, scary-looking dragons. It's Koro. So yeah, this also this dude's super cool. Love this dude. And I realize that I realize now that a number of my own character elements, like for this design right here, I may have subconsciously been channeling Nash, or at least elements of Nash. So it's kind of like, okay. I think I may have been like, if you look at the hair, look at the top left, right? Look at that hair, and then you can see my own freaking thumbnail down on the right, and telling me that the hairstyle doesn't quite, that the hairstyle isn't kind of in there somewhere. All right, bringing a sword into a man with a gun. True, that is also part of the story, actually. That like there is like a very limited number of people with a gun. If the anime doesn't have dragons that sound like elephants, you know what? We'll see. Who's that lad wearing glasses? I don't know. Is YouTube referring that badly? Let me check what do you call that? Let me switch back to the game. And let's see if YouTube is saying anything about the health. YouTube says everything seems to be okay. Can somebody else check in on YouTube real quick? Because I'm hoping that what do you call it? That it's not just a YouTube thing. I mean, if you have the chance to open the YouTube stream and see if it's also lagging for you. Also, while that happens, I'm gonna go get myself some water. Then we'll start the game. Okay. It's not lagging? Okay, sorry, Shun. It does seem like that YouTube is screwing you over specifically. And I am so sorry. All right. It buffered once and then it was fine. I see. Thank you guys for being super helpful. And also, yeah, and if you guys are new, please make sure to also check out that we are dual streaming. I should probably put that somewhere, on screen where it's saying, hey, we're dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch. And you can use the cross chat command to interact with the other people, with people on the other channel or on the other platform. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can insert that somewhere. Gotta, what do you call it? Yeah, there is a command. Well, at least with the cross chat. Can somebody put that in the note? Put it in the note. Add. Let's see, how do we put it? Add dual stream QOL, quality of life. So that at least, we can make it clear that we are dual streaming and that if, you can watch from your platform of choice. Got to figure out where to put that though. We're running out of space here on the overlay. Oof. Oh no. I hope it gets better for you, Shun. It does seem like that maybe YouTube is screwing me over. But let's get started. I have a controller just for this because I don't think I can play this game otherwise. So, without further ado, let us begin my nostalgia binge for Suikoden. Oh. Ooh, opening movie sequence. Opening animation. What is the opening sequence? Oh, right. Oh, I remember this. Oh, they upscaled everything too. Is fate unchangeable? Flick, young Flick, Shu. Oh, sorry, Matthew. Cleo, Han, Victor, Generals. The last question, just watch. Are you going for Prosperity Rune runs at the beginning? I am going to play this. I'm just going to do just a straight up run. I don't think I want to go for any particular style of run yet. I'm just going to play this like, I'm just going to raw dog this just for fun, you know? I'll do like other runs later on if I want to, but I'm going to raw dog this and just kind of, just take it in, you know? I want to re-experience this as if I was playing this with the same old young and hopeful eyes. So I'm just going to do that. I just want to play this, you know? I just want to enjoy it. I want to play it. So I don't want to kind of put any pressure on myself to do a particular kind of run. Maybe the only thing is I want to try to collect all the characters. And that's going to be important for the next game because there is a mechanic in the second game where it is time-based, where you have like 20 hours to get a very specific scenario to unlock. Like you have to do the game quickly. And I don't want to have to do that. So I might not. Maybe I'll save it for like another playthrough. All right. So here we go. So there's there's a manual. Okay, so this is just controls. It's basically like a PDF. We have a PDF viewer, guys. Starting the game. Oh, by the way, a fun mechanic of this game is that you can import your save file from this game into the next to unlock a bunch of like little Easter eggs and even unlock the protagonist from this game in the next one. So that's cool. I heard they fixed it because it used to be there used to be like a bug in the game where you wouldn't be able to import the character properly. So I think they fixed it along with a bunch of other stuff. And here's the formations scene. Basically, you have like 2 rows of a total of 6 characters, and some characters work better in the back line, some work in the front line, etc. Some can be either or. Yes, these menus. So it's nice. They're showing like, because this is a much older style of RPG, and I don't know if a lot of people, how many people are still playing this style, or really appreciate it, or have this kind of information in the back of their heads. It's not exactly super common, I think, for some of these things. Even despite the popularity of games like what do you call that? Despite the popularity of games like Metaphor and Persona. So yeah, hello Nito, welcome. You're in time. We're just about to start. Going for normal. We're gonna just appreciate this. Okay. Names. Let's go. Yeah, let's put my name in here. Although, if I recall, canonically, his name is Tyr. So... will they let me put my full name in here? Okay. That's it. Wow, they kept even like down to the thank you Kotek for the gift sub to Razor. Thank you. So yeah, they kept like 8 character. Thank you Kotek for the gift sub to Ginger King. Thank you. Much appreciated. All right. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh, sure. DLC pack when starting a new game. Prosperity orb. Oh, wait. Is that what you meant, Ginger King, about the prosperity run using the prosperity orb? Well, that's EX. Is that EXP up or something? Let me double check. Rude. Okay, what does this do? Doubles money earned? Okay. Oh. This. Prosperity is... Okay, I see what you mean now. You know what? No, I kind of don't wanna. Like I said, I want to have, like, as close to the experience as I can get when I originally played it. And see if I can still enjoy it today. I do like a lot of, like, the new fancier looking menus and stuff. That much I like already, at least. Look at my boy! It's not the shitty kind of art that it used to be. But although that that art did have charm, but it was not great art. The original portrait arts. Oh, they even have this. What do you call that? Formation setup now too. For what do you call updated? Okay. Logs. Look at this. So yeah, it just starts. No. What do you call that? No opening cutscene. No grand exposition. They use the original artist for the portraits again. Yeah, but at least it's nice and upscaled, right? It's updated. It's upscaled. That's great. Yeah. So no opening cutscene. This is. I feel like this was rare, even for like RPGs of the day. Normally, you would have like some kind of opening movie or something, some big wall of text that says, "A long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away," and then they go on this big old exposition of an ancient, ruinous kingdom and some kind of prophecy intended to destroy that you are trying to prevent, and that an evil lurks behind the shadows. So now it's just like, nope, no dog. You got your name? All right, let's drop you right in there. Long before time had a name. That's cool. Hey, Dad. What's wrong? Are you nervous? Don't worry. The audience will be over before you know it. Just be yourself. The Emperor is... Oh, no, maybe a little lower? Long time ago. A long, long time ago. Yeah, it has... But it was very common for, like, older RPGs where they would lead with, like, such a big exposition, right? And it took a while before we had, like, you know, more dynamic openings. Where you would have, like, the opening animation video. Or, you know, like, opening cutscenes in general, right? This is just like, nope, right here. What is this? Oh, no, okay. All right, Razor, I'll read it. A long time ago, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a court mage, cursed with infinite head pats. Welcome back, Shun. Restarted the PC, made it work. Nice. Oh, the head pats. Redeeming the head pats turned it off. Oh. Wait, does it not switch off? Huh. Am I using VTS React? No, I'm just triggering, what do you call that? I use it to trigger, what's this? Items. I use item scenes. I was using it in, what do you call it? In StreamerBot. Is there an easier way to do that? Thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. Okay. Use VTS React. You'll have to teach me, Kodo. It's now your turn to teach me. How do I use VTS React? Okay. Well. How the turntables. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay. Master Tio, Master Richter, the Emperor is ready to receive you. This way, please. Announcing Tio McDole, General of the Imperial Army, and his son, Richter McDole. They have arrived for their audience with His Majesty, the Emperor. I am the son of a general. Welcome, Tio. How have you been of late? Much as I was when I fought alongside you in the War of Succession, Your Majesty. That is most reassuring to hear. Wouldn't you agree, Windy? Indeed. Words worthy of a great general. You're still buffering? Alright then, Shun, take care of yourself. See you on the VOD. And make sure to like the video and leave a comment when it's done. Tio, I'm sure you've heard of the troubling developments up north. Will you travel there and secure the border? Our conflict with the city-state of Joustin won't be easily resolved, but with General Tio McDowell on the job, we can rest easy. My beloved sword, Prack, has brought me luck and protected me on many occasions. I wish for you to have it. Take it with you. Thank you, Your Majesty. I will do my utmost to live up to your expectations. I'm sure you will. Safe travels, Tio. So, you must be Tio's boy, Richter. Quite the noble visage you've got, young man. Listen, will you lend your strength to the Empire while your father is away protecting the North? I will, Your Majesty. You're a fine man, just like your father. I look forward to seeing you grow. Thank you for your kind words, Your Majesty. Master Richter, will you serve under the command of... You will serve under the command of Lord Praise, Commander of the Imperial Guard. My, what a handsome young man you are. I wish you luck, Master Richter. We humbly take our leave, Your Majesty. Slap that headpad on the table! Thank you. I'm counting on you, Tio. As for you, Richter, I expect great things from you. Perhaps one day you will even surpass your father!
Show everybody that you have a big fucking dick today and slap that prime on the fucking table right now!
Thank you, Mari, for that wonderful mousy wisdom. I do need to find more things for you guys to spend your points on, you know that. I will try to work on the Twitch integrated throwing stuff this weekend. And maybe with some help from Koro, get the head pats finally working properly. Let's go home. Oh, Dad's following me out. Oh shit, why is there so much tearing? I thought I turned on... Oh, turn on, here we go. VSync. So much better. No more screen tearing, my lord. Kasim Hazil. Well, if it isn't Tio, looks like you brought up a fine young man. I'm envious. You're embarrassing me, Kasim. Is he sniffing your hair from the back? What? Ooh. Who's sniffing my hair from the back? Let's see who else is around. Okay, let's go look around. Much of the castle leaves room to be explored. Oh, this is Craze's office. You'll be reporting to him from tomorrow. Go in and pay him your respects. So you're Tio's boy. What's your name? Richter, huh? You may be the son of a great general, but you'll get no special treatment from me. Understood? General McDowell has got your ponytail in his face when you walk. Oh, I see. Now go on home. Your first assignment starts tomorrow. Be here first thing in the morning. He looks like an absolute bitch, so I gave him the voice of a bitch. Did you speak to him? To be honest, I'm surprised you were assigned to such a coward. Anyway, let's head home. Gremio must be worried sick. No, Dad, I wasn't finished looting the place! I want to find more treasure! Dad! I always pictured Kramer as like a ringmaster from a circus. Oh, fuck, this music. I love it. It's as beautiful as the day I lost it. Welcome home, young master. How did it go? Did you get nervous in front of the Emperor? I can't believe you got assigned to Kefka without makeup. Craze? Ah. Yeah. He has that pencil stash that you always that's probably like with like those old timey what do you call that? Like old timey villains that'll tie like a girl to a railroad track. That kind of villain, and then he's like rubbing his hands together like he was raised by a goddamn fly. All right. I was so worried. So worried. But I guess it all went well. Quit worrying so much, Gremio. I didn't see you there, Master Tio. What? Didn't see me? It's like the only thing you care about is Richter. My apologies, Master Tio. By the way, young master, Ted came by to congratulate you. Oh dear, the stew! Gremio. You worry, wart. Just imagine, guys. Gremio is the Sam to, is basically Sam from Lord of the Rings, except even maybe even fussier than Sam. So yeah, oh yeah, Cleo. I told you to knock before entering a lady's room. Oh, I should have. Sorry. Kind of cool that he's wearing a cape while doing housework. It's cold. It's probably cold around these parts, and he gets cold easily. Pawn. scare him. Pawn, you bitch! What the? Huh, young master, you're back already. I started dozing off waiting for supper. I feel like wearing a cape all the time was in the job description. All right, how was your audience with the Emperor? It went all right. Go, stay in bed, you louse. I've got my handfuls right now. This is the key step in making a delicious stew. Pull his ear a little bit. My Tier McDole is going to be a little bit of a shit-eating goblin. Young master, it hurts. Please stop. Okay. One more time. Let's tickle him a little bit. Wait, don't do that. No, young master. Oh, I love how nowadays, like back then, I just read this and didn't think of anything. Now it's like, oh, okay. I can see how this is, how out of context this entire line of dialogue can be interpreted very differently. I don't. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just time. I don't know. Oh, there's a run. Right. Run key. Ted? I heard the news. You met the Emperor, didn't you? Come on. I want to know all about it. Just this once, I'm begging you. Tell me what you talked about. Wait, let's go to your room. Come on, please. I'm guessing this is my room? Just this once, I'm asking you for a favor. You gotta let me join your entourage. Master Tio took me in when I was an orphan. I want to repay him. You get it, don't you? Of course it's fine. I knew I could count on you. You're a real friend. Alright, now for the important stuff. What was the Emperor like? And what about that court magician lady, Windy? I keep hearing about her. Was she pretty? Come on, spill the beans. He joined. That's the old way of joining the party. It used to be that you couldn't have like just NPCs walking around, you know, all the time. So basically, they all merged into your singular entity, and then you would carry them all on your back. I see. I wish I could meet this Lady Windy in person. Hey, well, how do I put this? You see, there's something I want to tell you. You can keep a secret, right? I know you can. Young Master Ted! Young Master Ted! Supper's ready! Hey, looks like it's time to eat. Let's go. We can always talk some other time. Ah, the old ways, the old ways. Now that your glasses are filled, I've something to tell all of you. Tomorrow morning, I must travel north. While I'm gone, Richter will take charge of this household. I hope you will all give him your support. Gremio? Yes, sir. You've looked after Richter since he was a child. He's grown into a fine young man, and it's all thanks to you. I'm grateful. Sir, I've done nothing more than my duty. Gremio, best boy, I know, right? Besides, it's been my pleasure to serve the young master. Thank you, Gremio. Keep an eye on him while I'm gone. Cleo, Pan, I'm counting on you two to help look after Richter as well. Yes, Master Tio. Of course, sir. We'll take good care of the young master. As for you, Ted, I hope you'll always be a good friend to Richter. Richter knows I'm not going anywhere even if he wanted me to. Isn't that right? Let's leave it at that, or the food will get cold. Everyone, raise your glasses. To my son and to the glory of the Empire. Glup, glup, glup. Where does everybody else sleep, I wonder? Looks like I won't be seeing your face for a while. Shall I wake him? No, let him sleep. It's not like I won't ever see the boy again. Look after him, Gremio. I will, Master Tio. Time to wake up and work for that bitch craze. Oh, ad time. We got an ad going on, guys. Oh, did I wake you? Good morning, young master. Your father departed while you were asleep. That's what comes from always oversleeping. From today, you will be serving as a member of the Imperial Army. You must get ready to report to Commander Craze. All right. Nothing else here. So, on our next day off, oh, look who decided to show up. You're late, young master. Today's your first day on the job. Can't wait to get started. Whether it's fighting bandits or on Mount Seifu or monsters in Lake Toran, I'm your guy. Get over yourself already. All you ever think about is fighting. Our job is to protect the young master. Yeah, I know. Come on, let's get to the palace. Ah. Ted, are you gonna get up? Let me sleep just a little longer. Nope. If you're not awake, we're going without you. See you, Ted. Hey, wait for me! You weren't thinking of leaving me behind, were you? You were asleep. You'd be lonely without me, right? I mean, you were asleep. I was ready to. Ah, Ted. Man, the music is... Oh, wow. I love how they really kind of... It looks like they actually redid the entire, like, all of the sprite, like, all of this artwork in the back for the house, the fountain, the little animation of the water flowing down. And they kept the same kind of sprite look of the characters, which I appreciate. I appreciate it. That's how it was back then, too. Like, you could tell that the houses and stuff were a little bit more high-res than the pixel of the characters were. So, appreciate it. Oh, and ooh. There's diagonal movement now? That's gonna take some getting used to. There used to just be up, down, left, right. And now I can actually, like... Ooh. That's gonna be... My brain's gonna take a while to process all of that. Okay, let's go to the palace, talk to Craze. Let me check if there's any loot. Okay, ad time's over, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back for those of you who were stuck in ad prison. Yeah. All right, take care, Razor. Take care of yourself. It used to be just up, down, left, right. Like 4-axis movement. Now they have an 8-axis movement, which is... Yeah, it's new. Not unappreciated, but yeah, it's like... Oh, shoot, like it's a little disorienting, that's all. Does make movement a little bit more finicky. Like if I'm just trying to move left or right, sometimes I move diagonally down instead. So that's gonna take some getting used to. You can also use lurk with a message now, by the way, if you want to use the lurk command. You can leave a message. That's one of the things I got to make work over the past week. Well, if it isn't Tio's boy, you're late. Can't have you pampered all your life, can we? This is your first assignment. I'll only tell you once, so listen carefully. Northeast of Gregminster lies the Magician's Island, There, the Seer Leknat resides. You are to travel there and retrieve her astral predictions. Excuse me? Are you listening? Then repeat the location of the Magician's Island. Northeast. Well, at least you're not deaf. Anyway, no boat goes to Magician's Island, so I've summoned a Dragon Knight to take you there. He'll be waiting in front of the stable to take you to the island on his dragon. Oh, and by the way, the Seer Leknat is the younger sister of Windy, the court magician. So you'd best behave yourself. All right. Koro, are you there? We're about to ride a dragon. I was so excited about your first job. Turns out it's just an errand. And if we were children. Man, I wish it were something more thrilling. Don't be like that, Pawn. Besides, the astral predictions are super important for ruling the Empire. It's not as bad as you make it sound. Indeed, and this job doesn't pose much risk. Oh, not to imply you're unreliable in any way, young master. Hey, Richter, looks like we'll get to ride a dragon and meet an actual Dragon Knight. Man, Dragon Knights are the coolest. Come on, no time to lose. We're about to ride a dragon. Wait, where is the stable's to the right? Isn't it? Oh, I have to go outside? Wait a minute. I don't remember how to get to the stables. Is it just here? Oh yeah, no, yeah, it's just here. Here we go. Look at this guy. Right, dragons that sound like elephants. Are you the guys from the Imperial Guard? I'm Fudge, apprentice Dragon Knight, and this is my dragon Black. Come on, Black, say hello. Cute, isn't he? So, you're going to Magician's Island, huh? Black will get us there in no time. Wait, you're a Dragon Knight? But you're just a kid? Look who's talking. You're no more than a kid yourself. A kid? I happen to be 300 years... Okay. Enough bickering. We should get going. Let me go, Gremio. You just called me a kid. Oh, brother, we're sure off to a rocky start. Which was it? Let's just calm down now. We're gonna be needing that lift. Fine. Hurry up then and climb on Black's back. How he carries this entire party, I'll never know. All right, everybody. All right, everybody ready? Hold tight or you'll get thrown off. Not that I'd mind if a certain someone fell off. What did you say? Oh, Ted. Careful, stop fighting in the basket. All right, Black, let's go. Hey there, Snow. Yep. I see. But welcome. Because dragons are mighty awe-inspiring creatures. They are. But welcome, Snow. Here we are. Speed make you dizzy? Well, this is where my job ends. I'll wait here until you're done. Good luck getting there. Oh, I know what's gonna happen here. I remember all too clearly. Some little shit is gonna have his fun with us. Medicine. Oh, Holly boys. Let's go, Otto. I just need to piss first. I will be back. All right, we're back, and of course the party gets away. Did we get by unscathed though? No, Gremio and Pon took a couple hits. It's fine. It's fine. We do get a bunch of potch. Oh, we gotta go back. There's a chest on the other side. Fur robe. Let's see. Can I equip it? Oh, oh the other's already wearing it. Can't wear it. Han doesn't need it either, so... Just the same, fur robe. Oh, the auto battle is still very much yeah, you know, it works. Auto battle works. At least when it comes to to just normal encounters. It works great. Ah, you little shit. Visitors to this island. What a rare treat. I'll have to give them a proper welcome. Oh, true wind rune. Fucking golem. Unite attack, Guardians, go! Cleo should have just attack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, unite attack again. Critical! Bam! There you go. Easy peasy. And also, it's a game that has us start off at literally level 1. Wow, you guys are impressive, beating my magic like that. Guess I gotta hand it to the Imperial Guards. Quit messing around. You got a bone to pick with us or what? Alright, let's just take it easy. Look, I already know who you are. You're here to see Lady Leknat, right? I was just here to test you. It seems you're the real deal. Please follow me, honored guests. Magician's Island. I wonder if I should build something like this in the Mine Cutoff server, guys. What do you think? Building Magician's Tower? Also, I gotta say, that little shit earlier, Luke is one of my favorite characters in this franchise. A Magician's Tower is always not a good idea. I see. You got food, you got yourself a mocktail. Nice. So yeah, that guy earlier with the smarmy look, he's one of my favorite characters in the franchise. Because he's also one of the few characters that you kind of get to see through a couple of iterations. And he does, like, you get to see him at different, like, age, what do you call that? At age periods. You got Indomie? Aw, man. We all know a Magician Tower is always gonna blow up in some way or another. Oh, I'd love some Indomie right now. I can probably pick some up from the convenience store if I wanted to, but I ate earlier, and I think I'm doing pretty good. I ate out. I went to a nearby, like, Korean diner. Like, it's not like a big restaurant. It's a much small, like, diner thing. Probably had like maybe five, 6 tables max. And I basically had one of their, like, little box meals for bibimbap. Good stuff. Nice, good mix of meat, veggies, flavorful sauce, and because I dined in, I got what do you call it? I got free kimchi and a side of soup. So that was nice. It was a nice complete meal, so I'm not particularly, hungry. But maybe after stream, maybe I'll go pick up some Indomie. I've been expecting you. Messengers from the Empire. Oh my, what a cute messenger we have this year. Cute, huh? How do you feel about that? My apologies. You're a soldier of the Imperial Army. It was rude to call you cute. I have prepared the astral predictions. Follow me. Young master, we must go to Lady Leknat. I got it. I'm starving. Let's go. What about you, Cleo? The only thing we need now are the astral predictions. What about you, Gremio? Got it. Ted is the only kind of fun one where he's like, everybody's like, let's go home. And then Ted's like, kind of cute. He's nice. Let's go. All right, let's see. What's that? What's that, Nito? I'll have you know that if I'm not mistaken, she's actually blind. What's what? Damn it! Nito's catching on. He knows how to use Vanish. Checkmate. Oh. I see. Oh. What's your name? I see. Richter. That's a lovely name. I am an astrologer. My duty is to read the future through the stars. However, the future is not set in stone. All I can observe is the grand flow of things. Richter, you shoulder a heavy burden within the sweeping flow of time. You may be called upon to make painful choices and experience unmeasurable sorrow. I cannot say what fate ultimately awaits you, but know this. Your destiny is always in your own hands. Never forget that. You must choose what is right. Do you understand? Here are the astral predictions. My job is now done, but I am certain we will meet each other again soon. We will meet each other again. Not based on an astrology reading. This is just my wish. Yeah! You can kind of tell as well how some of the designs of this stage are like, yeah, this was definitely like an old 4x3 kind of, what do you call that design? Because the left and right sides of the map are clearly, what do you call that? Emptier than they normally might be if you had like a wide aspect ratio. Oh, you're finally back. You sure took your sweet time. What were you even doing in there? We gotta hurry before Futch gets tired of waiting and leaves us behind. If you're done here, let's get going. Come on, don't disrespect Lady Leknat. You hungry or something? Shut up. He is hungry. Yeah, it feels more square, but not in a bad way. More nostalgic. Yeah. Like it's kind of like you'll observe it. You're like, huh? It is very square. I'm sure you must be weary of this place. I'll have Luke take you to the shore. Luke? I'm here, Lady Leknat. Take Richter and his friends to the shore, and no more playing tricks on them. Of course not. Me? Play tricks? I'd never dream of that. I love this little shit, I'll have you know. He's one of my favorite characters, this guy. Just seeing his updated look here as well is very, very nostalgic for me. All right, you little shit. Let's go. You. Yes? Your duty is to protect Richter. Take this with you. I'm certain it will come in handy. Fire orb. Please don't forget what I told you. Here we go. Everyone close your eyes. Oh, true wind rune. Manifest thy power. Boy, are they taking their time. Hey, Black, think we should just leave? Oh, don't worry, they're Imperial guards. They can take care of themselves. Phew. Huh? Whoa, what the heck? We're back here already. I've never seen magic like this. I can see why he's Lady Leknath's apprentice. That's fine and all, but I don't see Ted anywhere. Ah, damn it! I've had enough of brats for one day. The heck is that supposed to mean? Please, enough. I'm sick of all the bickering. Well, we're finally going back. Hurry up and get on, or we're leaving you behind. Ah, Ted, the shit you have to go through. We're all on board. Jesus, it's crowded. Okay, fly, Black. Get us back to the Imperial capital. I wonder why they chose not to replace the soundbite of the dragon into like not an elephant. I wonder if they kept it just for like nostalgia's sake. I personally would not have minded either way, but I don't know. I guess for some folks it's more authentic, I suppose, to the original experience. There you go. My work here is done. You have to hand over the astral predictions to your commander, right? Now that I'm here in the capital, might as well have a look around. Want to go see a play, Black? Probably for nostalgia. Yeah, probably. All right, let's go to Craze. All right, you pencil pusher. So you finally returned. Kept me waiting long enough. Now hurry up and hand over the astral predictions. It seems you've at least done your job. I guess you're not completely useless. All right, prepare for your next mission immediately. What's the matter? Why the glum look? It's an honor to serve the Empire. That's right. Commander Craze is absolutely correct. Now listen carefully. East of Gregminster, there's a town called Rockland. Hear that? East of Gregminster, Rockland. For some reason, this town hasn't shown up to pay its annual taxes. For some reason, hasn't shown up to pay. So, you will go to Rockland. That's right, go to Rockland. Tell them they must pay no later than... Tell them to pay no later. Shut up! Will you quit yapping away while I'm speaking? That's right, all of you, quit your yapping. Idiot, I'm talking to you, Kanan. Huh? Who, me? Forget it. Anyway, speak to the military commander of Rockland about the taxes. His name is Grady. Also, Kanan will accompany you as my eyes and ears. Kanan? Kanan? I don't know. Now listen up, all of you. I'm your superior in the Imperial Guard. Disobeying me means disobeying the Empire. Don't forget that. What a lowlife. All right. That's all I have to say. Now get on your way to Rockland. Cannon? Kanan? I'll go with Cannon. Is tagging along. All right, keep up, keep up. I think, honestly, this is so far, it does seem like it's a pretty good remaster that generally, you know, like... Oh, it's so cute! Oh, I love it. Okay, I like it. I like the direction that they went with, where they are being as faithful as they can. Kanan? Maybe. That's a little hard. One of the things that was always a little, you know, tricky about older titles before voice acting became much more prominent is that you know, you sometimes you had to guess how names were pronounced based on how you read them. I remember actually having like a bit of a what's this? Debate with some friends of mine for Final Fantasy VIII at the time. Because the characters weren't voiced. And then there were two characters, Fujin and Raijin. And I didn't quite know Japanese initially, so I just, you know, and neither did any of my friends. So the pronunciation for Raijin's name at the time that we knew of was Raijin, because we only knew R-A-I as like Ray, rather than like the Japanese pronunciation, which would have been Raijin, right? And eventually I did learn about the pronunciation of, the proper pronunciation of the name Raijin. And I tried to tell them, and they were just like, stupid. It's not how you pronounce it. And I'm like, oh, that is wrong. And it's just, you know, when you're kids, you just have no idea how it's just like more of everybody sticking to their guns. Hey, mister, you're a member of the Imperial Army? You're not, are you? You would have roughed me up by now. What kind of fucking thing is that? No loitering. Roughed up a kid. So yeah, you know, that was a nice little core memory. Ooh, I wonder. Tombstones. Here lies an unknown warrior. For me, the battlefield was life itself. An average mother lies here. Good night until we meet again. The grave of a farmer. Where there was gentle sunlight, I could grow anything. I thought it pronounced like that because of the double A. Yeah, it could be. Khan. But the double A is in the second half of his name. That's the thing, right? Maybe it's Kanan? I guess, if that's the case, so Kanan. A poet. One found on the street. Clive, please forgive me for not dying at your hands. Oh, this is part of the quest, by the way, where I need to play the game within 20 hours to get to a certain part. And I don't want to do that. Hey, who the hell are you? This is Master Grady's mansion. You're trespassing. State your purpose or be gone. What did you say? I'm Kanan, second in command to Imperial Guard Commander Craze. Now tell Grady to get out here. What? Yes, sir. Right away. Please wait a moment. Who is it? Villagers here to complain again? Chase them off. No, sir. They're from the Imperial Guard. I don't care who they are. I'm busy. Hurry up and... What? Imperial Guard? Did you say Imperial Guard? Why didn't you say so earlier, you idiot? Ah, welcome, welcome, friends of the Imperial Guard. What brings you to our humble country town? Forgive my manners, please do come in. Clive? Seems like you're doing well for yourself here. Oh no, not at all, sir. Well, no matter, you know why we're here, don't you? Of course, sir. This is about the taxes, isn't it? Well, we're in something of a pickle ourselves. Bandits have taken up residence in nearby Mount Seifu, and they've been pillaging the surrounding villages. That's why we've been late in collecting taxes and delivering them to you. But I'm glad our problem is now solved. Solved? What do you mean? I'm referring to your arrival, of course. Trouncing country bandits should be child's play for the courageous Imperial Guard. Nothing you'd lose sleep over, I'm sure. Of course not. Bandits, you say? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. We'll crush them like insects. Wait, but our mission... Boy, am I excited. I'm dying for a good fight. Me too. Let's teach those bandits a lesson. You bet. Young master, I'm not sure this is wise. Oh well, boys will be boys. Alright, we leave immediately. Don't fall behind. Very well. But do you know where Mount Seifu is? Shut up, I was just about to ask. Mount Seifu is just east of Rockland. Fine, now let's go. Humpty Dumpizzle, welcome! Time to go to Rockland. I love this. I do wish that maybe instead of going with like a flat texture for the trees and stuff in the overworld, maybe they could have made it like, you know, maybe they could have made it proper like little trees and stuff. I like how the mountain looks, but I do feel like that the other trees and stuff could have been maybe a little better. Other than that, most of the stuff that's been in here is really good. I appreciate it. Oh, we're finally at Mount Seifu. No turning tail and retreating with a bandit show up. Speak for yourself. Here we go. Pan, you take the lead. Why me? Quit whining and get to it. I'm the leader, so I'll go last. Psh. Good luck with the yogurt, Mari! Isn't this thrilling? Ted, please don't put these ideas in his head. You mustn't behave recklessly, young master. On my honor, I will protect you. Come on, let's go. Banditos! Oh, you missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting hit. Pan, you missed! You bastard! Or maybe a lot against Kanan. Maybe. I was hoping that could have been a healing spot, but it isn't. There are some chests here, though. Boots. Medicine. Let's try to see if we can get some new equipment. Oh, we can give Han some boots. What was the other thing? Tunic? Oh, medicine. Can't equip Ted with other things. That's alright. Rune piece. We're back in the puzzles. The maze. We got an antique. Hopefully this means less chances of missing. Yeah, let's go. We don't need much money. Potch is their currency, by the way, which is a very unique currency, I guess. Currency name. I haven't seen a lot of places use, because usually they just go with like the default gold or something. Zenny seems to be a popular currency as well. Oh shit, soldier ants. Norah. Oh shit! Gremio! Oh no! Well, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Gotta heal. Go heal yourself, Ted. We'll attack. Is it still the... Yeah, if they're dead, they don't get EXP. Or they get less EXP. Can I not use... Okay. Greaves. Oh, this should be nice new equipment. Am I not compatible? Is it just Cleo? Or Han? Oh, it's lower equipment. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's not underestimate them this time. Let's focus. Go, Pawn! You put it all in that one attack. Stop being horny, give me your Mora. Well, that definitely is important. Escape talisman, nice. Now we can use it to get out of the dungeon. Actually, I just realized there is a rune that I should have... I didn't have the chance to equip it yet on Cleo. Maybe I should have gone to the Rune Master. Yeah, we're gonna need that for that fight. That thing should be weak against fire, if I'm remembering correctly. And that's why Leknat gave us that that rune, so that we can equip it on Cleo, so Cleo has fire magic. But we didn't do that because I forgot. Yes, it was a very big bug. That is the boss fight that we need to go through. Gotta go back to town. Wait, is there a Rune Master in Rockland? I'm actually not sure. So yeah, let's head back to our main town just in case. Ooh, lots of bugs. To be fair, Han is pretty strong. Physically. But we're gonna need more than physical strength for the next fight. We go, Rune Master. Attach. So one of the core mechanics of this game is that you can apply runes. Why is it with Gremio? Items. The fire orb. Transfer it to Cleo. Cleo's supposed to be using that. On. Give it. Okay. So attach. Fire orb. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So now that we have the runes, I do think now, should I use prosperity? No, I don't. We have the DLC and stuff. You know what? Maybe I'll give the fortune. Oh, cannot be attached. Prosperity. You know what? You know, it's fine. No need. And we have a bit of money anyway, so let's heal up at the inn, I suppose. Oh wait, let's go before that. Let's go to the to the antique shop and get our little antique appraised. Oh, okay, it's just a flower vase. Marie, well, what brings you here? If it's rest you're needing, run along back home. Or is there a reason you can't? Have you been messing with Gremio again? Oh, we have to... let's save. Okay, let's go home. Maria. This isn't my house. Where is my house again? Completely forgot. Oh, no, this is not my house. Was it? Was I misremembering the house? Oh wait, it is. Yeah. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Sorry. This is my room up here. That's a save. Can I not? What? Why can't I save? I don't remember why you can't save at home. The heck? I mean, or rather, rest. Guess we gotta go here then. Maria, I can't seem to stay. Alright, now that we have the fire rune back on, finally on Cleo, let's go back and find that fire bug. Also, that Clive thing quest is actually, what do you call that? That's for the next game, not this one. Where it's part of the next game where I have to, like, I need to get to that part of the game. I need to get to a certain part of the game in under 20 hours. And I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to rush it. You know? I'll focus on the guy. Alright. Very minimal damage, but we got good. Now we should be able to face the fire ant, I think. Critical! Let's go. Morning, Lucky! Welcome aboard. How are you today? Good morning to you. Alright. Oh, that's such a hassle. Alright, Queen Ant and the Fire Ant. Let's do this slowly. Rune. No, we need the Unite attack is with Gremio. Doing good? I'm alright. I'm actually doing a really good Smash. Next question. I see. I'm having tons of fun because this is a game I have not played in a while. Many years. So I am, I'm very happy to be playing this again. Very nostalgic game for me. You're making a video game character for Taskwork. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds like fun. How is it going? How is that going for you? Oh, she's immune to physical. Alright, so we gotta heal up. Gotta heal. Heal yourselves. Gotta. You're doing good? Just doing the base of it? I see. Well, that sounds fun. Reminds her that reincarnated as a spider anime. Similar design with 2 heads. Oh. Counterattack. Alright, so more. We only have 1 flaming arrows left. I mean, like the body coming out of the insect's head. Oh, I see, I see. Damn, she's strong. We're no match for her. Not looking good. We're done for at this rate. Fools! What are you talking about? You must protect me! Young master, let's retreat. I'll keep you safe. I'm not sure we can escape. Do something! Everyone stand back. I have an idea. I'm counting on you. Don't do anything reckless, Ted. Don't worry, I've got this. But thanks anyway. I appreciate the concern. Is he using it? Aw, shit, Ted. Let's go. What the hell? Ted, what in the world was that? I'm sorry, but I'm unable to explain right now. There's something I have to tell you after we return home, please. Until then, don't ask about it. Well then, let's bust up these bandits and go back to Gregminster. So this is what Commander Craves was talking about. Uh-oh. I don't like it. Lightning rune piece. It looks like a lot of this game is still pretty much under the hood. The exact same game. Oh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh, ow, ooh. Ooh. Come on. This was originally on the PlayStation 1, yes. And with, you know, the graphics were also not as polished as it is now. So the graphics were also different. Were a little bit more, how do I put it? Low res. Yep, simpler times indeed. Well, what a rare treat. Looks like we have visitors. What can I do for you? Listen up, bandit scum. I'm Kanan, Vice Commander of the Imperial Guard to Golden Emperor Barbarossa. I've come to bring you to justice. Now lay down your arms and surrender, you tax-pilfering leeches. Hear that? He says we're tax-pilfering leeches. Someone's got the wrong idea. Listen up, you petty bureaucrat. I'm Varkas the Whirlwind Axe. Sidonia, you introduce yourself as well. Wasted time. Excuse my associate. That right there is our marksman, Sidonia. Best go home before you get hurt, you tax-thieving Imperial Guard curs. How dare you? I was renowned throughout the Empire as... You idiot, don't get involved. Listen up, bandit. Surrender now while you can, or you'll regret it. You really want to do this? Come on, let's take them out. They're actually attacking! Well, what are you all doing? Hurry up and fight! Fight! The glasses you're wearing on the front cover of this video is adorable. Oh, the thumbnail? Yeah, it's something I wear on occasion. It's not a regular occurrence. Let's see. Let's do Unite Attack first. On this front guy. Attack this second guy. Focus all of our attacks. Just so this is like, you know... Oh, oh. Yeah. So let's let's keep going. Let's get the melee one attack. Then everybody else can attack the other ranged bandits. Eat shit. All right, there we go. You guys are useless. Out of the way. I'll take care of this myself. Give me a hand, Sidonia. All right, unite attack. We gotta take out Sidonia. I don't have any more flaming arrows. Maybe we should have stopped by the end. But regardless... Ooh, counter-attacked. Double counter. There he is. Now we can just heal up a little bit. Ooh. Items. Heal up. You guys can heal up the other two, actually. That'd probably be a good idea. Heal up yourself, hero. Good job, guys. Look at that. Ready to surrender? Whew. Are you okay, young master? This is what happens when you defy me. You didn't do anything. Damn it. How was I defeated by Imperial dogs? We got a Twitch ad coming up. Right then, seize the bandit scum. Alright, we're done here. Now let's get the hell off this mountain. That idiot sure is a lot faster on the way down. Come on, what's keeping you all? A hero's welcome awaits us in Rockland. You have no idea, do you, Kanan? The one who's been taking the taxes is that guy himself. Old Grady. Welcome back, Master Kanan. What are the bandits? What, you caught them? I'll go get Master Grady. Please wait a moment. Back so soon. What can I say? I'm impressed. You wasted no time apprehending these tax thieves. Hold up. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the gift sub. To Kofi Streambot. Thank you, Kotek. Now I can get the Kofi Streambot to do emotes, although I don't know if I can get them to do that. Tax thieves! You're the tax thief! We'll lock them up in our prison cell. Bot's rights! Master Kanan, what is it? Please take this, a small token of gratitude from our village. Ah, well, thank you. Quite the dangerous sum. I'll hold on to it for safekeeping. Well, we've managed to apprehend the bandits thanks to my exploits. Let's hurry back to Gregminster. I can't wait to report my success to Commander Craze. Ah, man. Knowing that we just helped the tax offender get away with tax fraud. Not so great. Oh, Okay. Look at that. These guys don't even stand a chance anymore. And we're not even using the prosperity or the other orb. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay. Ted, no. Don't do it, Ted. Damn it, Ted. Why'd you go with him? You know he's a sussy man. Oh, Ted. Oh, Ted. Also, the dialogue's been changed a little bit. And yeah, so some of the dialogue has changed, I feel like. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember all of the dialogue at this point, you know? But I do think that it has been changed a little bit. Okay, let's eat. Let's see what's up with Ted. Uh-oh. Ted! What in the world? Uh-oh, Ted, what happened to you? Get him inside. Help. We gotta help him. Ted. And the ad's over, guys. Uh-oh. We need to know what happened. Why did the Imperial Guard attack you? We need to lock the door. Hey, can you hurry it up? I'm starving over here. Pipe down and wait. Commander Craze is speaking with Lady Windy right now. Alright then, come with me. Fine. It's been a while, little man. 300 years and you haven't aged a day. How I envy you. You're that witch! So you remember me. I'm flattered. Of course, I never forgot you. Not for a moment. Now then, hand over the rune on your right hand. No way. You're the last person I'd ever let have it. I'd rather... What do you think you're doing? Oh, Soul Eater, the cursed rune. Manifest thy power! Don't be foolish. Using its power here will destroy you as well! Shpwa! Please. Ted, hey buddy. It's no use, he's passed out again. What's going on? Sounds like he was being chased by the Imperial Guard. You don't think that Ted did something? Of course not. Well, I'm not so sure. Cleo, maybe we should inform the Imperial Guard. Why? The young master's best friend would never act against the Empire. What need is there to inform the Guard? Are you suggesting... I'm just being cautious. We can't afford to have any trouble while Master Tio is away. Well, at least wait until Ted wakes up. Ted said something about Soul Eater. I've heard that name somewhere before. No need to worry. This is Ted we're talking about. Of course he's innocent. Young Master, Ted's fever still hasn't gone down. I'll go wake the shopkeeper and buy some medicine. Uh-oh. The rain still hasn't let up. I don't like this rain. Gives me the shivers. Ugh. He's coming around. sorry for all the trouble. Never mind that. What did you mean earlier by Soul Eater? Just this once, I'm begging you. Please, will you do something for me? Flashbang. What is it, Ted? Take off my right glove. Is this one of the 27 true runes? Yes, it is. This one is the Soul Eater. The cursed rune. It's what caused all of this. The reason court magician Windy is after me. Why would Lady Windy do such a thing? I'm not sure what her end goal is, but that woman is after this rune. I've wandered the world for 300 years, fleeing her clutches. Never thought she'd find me here. My mistake was using the rune's power at Mount Seifu. So that's what you used to take out the Queen Ant on Mount Seifu. With this rune, I'll never escape that woman. I know it's unfair to drag our friendship into this, especially knowing it may bring you misfortune. But you're the only one I can ask. Please, I'm begging you, protect this rune. This cursed rune can't fall into Windy's hands. There's no one else I can trust but you. Please, take it. Alright, Ted, you can count on me. I'm sorry. This rune may bring you misery. Hate me all you want if it does. Please, you can never let Windy get hold of it. Give me your right hand. There, now I can rest peacefully. What was that? It came from our front door. Come on, Gremio. Okay, Cleo. So, Master McDowell's son is here as well. Why don't you go ahead and hand over Ted? We know he's here. We were informed by Pan, who is loyal to the Empire. Pan, you... Why, Pan? I can't allow any trouble to occur in Master Tio's absence. My hands are tied. I won't betray his trust like that. Please understand. Come on, bring out Ted. Not gonna happen, Craze. You may be the commander of the Imperial Guard, but you can't just barge into Master Tio's house without a valid reason. That's right, I swear on my hatchet we won't let you pass. Wait. I still think I have the Soul Eater. I'll act as a distraction while you escape. But what about you, Master Ted? No. Don't worry about me. I'll manage to get away somehow. Alright. He knows that too. We've got to get away so we can keep his promise to Ted. Hurry, go! Very well, young master. We'll escape through the back door in the kitchen. In the past 300 years, you alone were my one true friend. Shit, where do we run to, though? We don't know where we can go, but we just gotta run. Uh-oh. The palace. Okay. Where was another way out of town? I don't remember. Let's see. Maybe they'll give us a hint if we move to the front. Nope. So we gotta find another way. Talk to Maria. She might know a way. Maria! Well, well, well. If it isn't Master McDowell's boy, what are you... Never mind. Come with me. What in blazes is going on here? Imperial soldiers running around and you scurry and soak to the bones. What? Oh, well, never mind. I'm sure you have your reasons. Don't worry. You can stay here. I'll put it on your tab. Thank you so much. The only way we can return to the Empire is to go north and seek help from Master Tio. But first, we must find a way to flee Gregminster. Young Master, now that it's come to this, we'd best lay low for a while. How could this have happened? Please don't wander around too much. Let's save. Well. Damn, I was so hungry. I couldn't help myself. Now what do I do? Did you just eat yourself, silly? Can't believe General Tio's son was in cahoots with the rebels. Ah, so that's the, Where were you going, you little squirt? Get called on duty during my day off to surf for someone all night, but when I finally have a moment to catch my breath... Hey, hold it right there, half pint. Just gonna run into me and not apologize? Is that how your parents raised you? I'm gonna recognize you from somewhere. Who are you people, and what's this young master business? Let me see his face. He looks like the one of that McDowell kid. What did you say? Alright, okay, calm down, buddy. You too, oh great Imperial Sirs. Come on, just think about it. Why would fugitives still be hanging around here? No one would be that stupid. I suppose, but just in case. Come on, you're scaring the poor kid. Look, just leave this to me. I'll kick him out. Hey, wait a second. Forget it. No need to always be sticking our necks out for the Empire. Wait, it's that guy! He didn't pay his tab, did he? He didn't pay for his meal. Thank you. You really saved us there. Right back at you. I was wondering how I was going to talk myself out of paying for my meal. Hold on, so you're saying you used this to get a free meal? Oh, come on, it worked out for all of us. Well, see you around. Thanks for helping me out. What's the matter? You look worried. Yeah, I know. You're that rebel McDowell kid, aren't you? We're not rebels. Couldn't care less either way. More importantly, how do you plan on getting out of here? I've got an idea if you're up for it. I do this kind of thing all the time. Want to give it a try? Help us out. Alright, leave it to me. There's just one condition. Uh-oh, here we go. Don't worry, it's nothing crazy. If you manage to escape, there's someone I want you to meet. That's it. Not a bad deal, right? Now that that's out of the way, let's move. First, we'll head to the city gates. Trust me, I'm not handing you over to the Imperial forces. Victor! Okay then, I'll go talk to him. Just sit tight. All clear. Just make sure to keep your faces hidden. Whew, sure is sunny today. Think I'll just rest in the shade. You did it. I thought my heart would explode. So, how'd you manage to pull that off? It was nothing really. Just some good old-fashioned bribery. Imperial soldiers talk a mean game, but money's their weakness. The capital is corrupt to its core, and it's coming apart at the seams. What a tragedy. But how did you bribe him? Didn't you say you had no money? Why would I use my own money to help you escape? What? Hey, my wallet's gone. When did you... Here, you can have it back. Better keep an eye on it this time. Now for our promise. You didn't forget, did you? So, kiddo? That's Master Richter to you? Okay, Master Richter, there's someone I'd like all of you to meet in Lennon Camp. Will you come along? Promise is a promise. Alright, now let's get out of this place. Lennon Camp is just south of here. Oh shoot, our party arrangement is wrong. Victor should be in the front. Alright, let's rearrange the party real quick, yeah? Formation. Yeah, replace. Cleo. Cleo goes in the back. There we go. You should also probably use the medicine. Also, that bastard pawn still has all of the equipment I gave him. We're finally here. Welcome to Lennon Camp. Not much of a town, but the local brew is excellent. Not that you can try it, of course. Well then, time to make myself useful. Gotta go take care of some business. I may be late, so have a look around. Who's this person Victor wants us to meet? You know, there's something about that guy I don't quite trust. No idea. Anyway, what should we do now? I'm dying to take a shower. Yeah, that's a pretty place, though. Look at that. Look at the houses. Wait, was that fire animated? It is. And the stew is bubbling, too. And there's this. Oh, this is the rune shop. Okay, it's not her. Item shop here. Do we need to buy some items already? So this is where some of the aspects of like the olden thing kind of doesn't quite fit as it used to. Because there's so much empty space here. When the shop is just right there, you know? Let's buy... Who doesn't have medicine in their pocket? Oh, right, it's a set of 6. We're not wanting for money because of the DLC that we got. So that shouldn't be an issue for now. Armor. This one we might want to upgrade a little bit. Pointy hat. Defense plus 5 prevents balloon status. But it's also more expensive. Chest plate. His defense was 5. Okay, so we'll probably want... Oh yeah, and not everybody is compatible with every equipment. Cleo, for example, isn't compatible for the tunic. So let's get the... Okay, let's get the pointy hat for everybody but Cleo. Also, let's equip everything first. Pointy hat. We gotta make sure we get rid of the other items. Because each person has their own, like, inventory. So that's something you gotta manage, too. And then sell your... It kind of forces you to sell your old equipment. Which is useful, right? So, sell the bandana. Sell the... That's it. Sell the fur robe. Extra fur robe. And then... Yeah, that's it. Now we buy the other new equipment. Oh yeah, the only one who can wear the headband, or rather the one who benefits the most from the headband, is Cleo. So let's get her the headband to replace the circlet. Okay, so... everybody generally wears... Everybody can generally wear the chest plate. Oh, there's a cape. Oh, there's more stuff. The cape. Are these, Oh, wait, circlet. Wasn't Cleo already wearing a circlet? Oh, no, we have to sell the headband. Oh, wait, no, circlet is an extra item here. Okay, so we need the chest plate. It is a little bit more cumbersome now that I go through it again. Like, the item system is a little bit cumbersome. Okay, so let's get those chest plates for Cleo and Gremio. Let's sell the fur robe, sell the tunic. And now we generally have 2 extra item slots. Let's get one more circlet for Cleo. Can she even equip them? I'm a little afraid. Let's get 2 capes. Or just that one for Gremio. Oh, you can wear 2 of them. Okay, double capes. Gremio has double capes now. So let's give Cleo like double circlet. Alright, so we got everybody decked to the nines. So let's go. Shame. Where's my favorite rune master? Oh, there's a blacksmith. Let's go check if we can get our weapons upgraded all the way up too. Welcome to the blacksmith. Upgrade. Wolfang staff. What's the maximum level of this shop? Oh, wow. She can keep... Oh, okay. 5 is the cap. Okay. With a lot of money, though. Yeah, we're burning through our DLC money. Oh, no. What happened to the yogurt? Mari, what happened to the yogurt? Why can't you buy any more? Do you have any... Oh, lightning rune piece. Let's do that. Let's give it to Gremio. It's fucked, basically. Oh, no! Is there anything else you can get instead, maybe? Yes, stay the night. Looks like that... What was his name? Victor? Never came back. We don't have any other options. Let's wait a while longer, and if he doesn't turn up, we'll head north. I'm sure Master Tia will be able to help us. Hey, Cleo, why did Pawn... Just leave it, Gremio. What could the ruckus be at this hour? We've received reports that fugitives are staying in this inn. We'll be conducting an investigation now. Please, sir, all of our guests are asleep. Shut up! Are you willingly harboring rebels? They're after us, young master. That Richter fellow must have ratted us out. We knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This is not looking good. If we stay here, they'll find us. What should we do, young master? Let's fight. Very well, young master. I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Are you serious? There's way too many of them. Both of you need to calm down. Oh dear, we're really in trouble now. Gremio, if you can just manage to get the young master out. Psst! This way! Hurry! Who said that? What are you doing? Hurry up! Do you want to get caught? Wait, who's there? Who cares? This is a godsend. You must be the new friends Victor told us about. The others are waiting. Follow me. Humphrey, Flick. What was your name? So that with an S. Forgot it. Anyway, sorry about that. You must have had a rough time. But it was thrilling, wasn't it? What's going on here? I didn't expect to blow my cover this soon. Oh well, at least you get to meet Odessa. Odessa? That name sounds familiar. You don't mean from the rebel army? Well, we much prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army, but you can call us what you like. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Odessa Silverberg, leader of the Liberation Army. Nice to meet all of you. Victor, is that who you wanted us? Is that who you wanted us to meet? That's right. You might want to sit down for this. You're looking at the son of General Theo McDowell, and a fugitive no less. Hello, Neffy. Wouldn't he make a great asset to the Liberation Army? Now, hold on a second. Are you kidding? What makes you think he'll join the Rebel Army? Isn't that right, young master? Might not be a bad idea to join. See, he's interested. Enough of this nonsense. Many of our hideouts have been discovered in recent days. I'm certain we have a rat in our midst. Now isn't the time to be recruiting complete strangers. I'm doing great. I'm having a blast playing one of my, like childhood favorites. Seems Victor played all of us like fiddles. He tends to drag people here whenever he takes a liking to them. But it looks like you're wanted by the Imperials, and this place is still crawling with soldiers. You can stay here until all of this blows over. Whatever you do afterwards is your choice. You can't be serious, young master. Joining the rebels would be complete madness. Liberation Army, huh? Might not be a bad idea to join the rebels at this point. But what would Master Tio think? You don't actually think you can rejoin the Imperials, do you? Good luck with that. You'll be dead before that day comes. Oh, Humphrey, you tragic bastard. If Odessa welcomes you as a guest, then so do I. I'm Flick. You've probably heard of the Blue Thunder Flick from the Liberation Army. What? Never. Well, now you have. The quiet guy over there is the Great Sword Humphrey. He and I, along with Sanchez. There we go. Sanchez is the old bastard. Are kind of a big deal around here. My name is Sanchez. Pleased to meet you. I'm sorry. Victor can be a little overdramatic at times. Under normal circumstances, you and I would be enemies. I wish things weren't this way. Man, they did pretty solid work, you know? They did pretty solid work in remastering a lot of these. Holy shit, dead guy. Are you okay? I must speak to Lady Odessa. Let's help him in. Where am I? Don't worry, this is the Liberation Army's base. So what business do you have with me? So you're Lady Odessa, thank goodness. I'm one of the bandits holed up on Mount Seifu. Well, we only target those corrupt Imperials. But just the other day, the Imperial Guards came and arrested our bosses, Varkas and Sidonia. Varkas and Sidonia? Wait, isn't that... Shh, quiet. The ones we busted? Lady Odessa, please help Varkas and Sidonia. That bastard Grady from Rockland has them strung up. He's starving them to death. Outrageous execution without a trial? That's forbidden even by Imperial law. That's terrible. But Odessa, the Empire has increased surveillance as of late. We can't do anything overt. I know we're short on manpower, but the bandits rely on us. We can't betray their trust. It's our fault. What do you mean it's your fault? We explain what happened. Sir, you're getting called out. Honestly, Victor is one of the favorite characters I have on my list. Like up there. And it's fun to see him and his transition into the Suikoden 2 as well. Him and Flick in particular. How these two guys that don't seem like they get along much suddenly become like buddies in the second game. So good. I see, that's too bad. Even if you didn't know at the time, you're still responsible for your actions, right? You gotta save Varkas and Sidonia. I'll go with you. Agreed, I don't plan on betraying the Empire, but Grady's beyond redemption. You're right. Correcting Grady's injustices would be for the good of the Empire. Young Master, if you give the order, I will follow. Thank you so much. Vargas and Sidonia are strung up at the mansion of Rockland's military commander. They'll die soon if you don't hurry. Please, save them. Richter, you have my gratitude. Victor, I'm counting on you. Leave it to me. Let's get a move on. Rockland, here we come. All right, party formation. Victor, why are you always coming in from the back? Get in there, get in the front. Cleo, you're staying in the rear. Oh shit. At level 7, he's lower level than me. Lower level than anyone in the party. And he's got more HP than he's almost got as much HP as two of us combined. You know? Man, the man is chunky as hell. And he has one rune slot on him. Also, why aren't any of our rune abilities getting fucking replenished? We can't use fucking rune powers because of it. He's just thick. Yes, he is a bear of a man, no doubt. Can I stay overnight again and have us actually properly rest? Yes, thank you. And then I'll save. One of the things that still kind of throws me off is the diagonal movement. I am so not used to having a diagonal movement in this game. The music is the one thing I'm glad they didn't really change much. You know? It's so good. The music is one of the best things about this game. Period. Also, teaser for the next game. A woman found on the street. Clive, please forgive me for not dying at your hands. It's really nice when they don't ruin it. Yep, I'm glad they just kind of, you know, spruced it up a little bit. Oh, I can't get up there. Who are you? If you have business here, then clear off. Or do you want to be strung up like those bandits? Security is tight. Sneaking in won't be easy. Just leave it to me. I'm used to this kind of thing. If I had like a choice of a voice actor for Victor, I think I would probably pick what's his name? What's the name of the voice actor of Jake the dog? John DiMaggio? I just picked the normal one because I'm just trying to look for a nice, straightforward experience. Like I said, I'm not trying to make it too hard or too easy. I'm just trying to go right in, not using the prosperity rune or the other rune. I can't do anything about the money, it's there, so I'm going to use that. But yeah, I'm going to leave the other runes on their own. Honestly, hard wasn't really that hard. Yeah, I mean, especially when a game lets you grind, right? A game that kind of lets you grind inadvertently even. Like, even if you don't have to grind, and you just kind of, oh, I'm doing all of the stuff, and then you get, like, the levels in. It does trivialize some of the bosses. Yeah, the armor and the weapon upgrades will make a huge difference. Hellfire! The Grady Mansion is on fire! What? But yeah, I would have loved to hear John DiMaggio voicing Victor. Like, can you imagine the voice of Jake the dog with Victor, right? What have you done? Don't tell me you... Don't know what you're talking about. Must be all the dry weather we're having. How could you, young master? This man is unhinged. It's okay. Grady deserved it, Gremio. Don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that this is hardly a scratch in the list of things that Grady probably deserves at this point. Shame, Pawns already betrayed us. No more Unite attack. Let's go. Gotta get that chest. More medicine. Oh shit. I should have assigned that medicine elsewhere. It's fine. Let's go. Let me just check the items. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I should move one of the medicines to Victor. Oh, Victor. Yeah, Victor's not carrying shit. So, yeah. I should put these things inside... What do you call it? Inside a chest or something. I don't know if you have access to that yet. I don't know when we will. I don't remember. Alright, in the meantime, let's just get to... Oh, shit. Hey, guys. Other than main character and Gremio, who's your favorite? Let's see. I have a bunch. I would say first would be Luke. That little shit in S1 especially. He still has a bit of that snarky whimsy attitude, although he kind of becomes he becomes super jaded by 2. And then in 3 I won't say anymore. But yeah, he's definitely up there on my top list. Vicky is a nice classic, you know, the ditzy little teleporter. Flick and Victor have a special place as well, especially with their journey from 1 and 2. They're always fun. Let's see. Who else? Trying to remember who are some of the others that I know who are in 1. I think a lot of my characters, Suikoden 2, Flick, and Victor hit different. Yeah. And it's so fun to see it. Because, right, I played Suikoden 2 first, right? I played 2 first. And then I'm like, man, I gotta get more of this. And this is the second game, so I picked up 1. I played it, and I was, like, very surprised to see how different the characters are. from 2. And it just it made me appreciate them more, knowing that they didn't start off as like, best friends. All right, good night, Mari. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. I need to sit down and actually play 3. I keep starting, but never really go with it. Oh, 3 is fun. Well, okay, maybe not that fun. I would say I like 3 more for the nostalgia and the story. The gameplay is not great in 3. Admittedly, the gameplay is not great. It was always a little clunky because of their transition to 3D. But yeah. Oh shit, he can't wear the chest plate. It's fine, we can sell it. Let's see. I like Hicks and Tengar as well, actually. I have a nice soft spot for them too. House 4 and 5, I haven't played those either. 4, for me, it depends. It depends on the kind of, it's a bit different. It's very, very different. Suiko 4. And I'd say one of its weaker points is the whole, what do you call that? It's kind of the whole magic, what's this? One of the weaknesses I feel of 4 is it's the sailing system. The fact that you're like on a boat, and doing stuff. It's not, there's a lot of stuff that kind of gets boring because you're on a boat and you're sailing. So that's one of the things I kind of feel like, could have used a bit of work. Story-wise, it's not bad. It's not bad. I feel it's one of the story of 4 is just as tragic. It has quite a bit of tragedy to it. But, what do you call it? But I would say, it gets a little bogged down with some of the storytelling. I personally feel it was one of the weaker ones that was executed, but, your mileage may vary. Because some people like it for the reasons that I don't like it, so I would say it's a preference at that point. 5 is much more, I would say it is much more well-liked overall. It's a game that definitely, like, people are less divided on. And not to mention, what do you call that? The game also gets polished much more in 5, I gotta say. Go, hit him with your hatchet! Nice, level up Victor. Alright, let's heal. Let's do that, and then we'll save some of Cleo's higher level rune magic. What's going on? My eyes are blurry, I can't... Hey, you're those Imperial soldiers. What are you doing here? Came to mock me, didn't you? Came back to mock me, didn't you? Of course we didn't. If we knew what Grady was up to, we never would have helped him. As it happens, we're also fugitives now. We're here to rescue you. Thanks. Give my associate a hand too, will ya? That won't be necessary. Sidonia, you bastard! If you could get free, why didn't you escape earlier? I can't very well escape on my own, can I? Sidonia, why you... Hey, we better get out of here quick. Get out of here and stray. Traitors, not only did you defy the Emperor, you freed the bandits, and you set my house on fire. You'll pay for this. Oh yeah? You want to settle this now? You're not the only one with an axe to grind. How about I carve out your eyeballs? But, well, I'll settle for tearing them to pieces. What? Well... Just wait until Commander Crazy hears about what happened. You'll get what's coming to you. Oh, and another set of characters that I appreciate, that I like quite a lot. Taiho and Yamku. Those bastards. Those fucking gambling bastards. Oh, I love those two. I actually did. By the way, fun fact, I actually once cosplayed as Taiho. So that's fun little tidbit. Dressed up in his big old kind of like, I don't know, that yukata styled outfit. So that was fun. That was a fun little cosplay. The only time I've actually ever properly cosplayed. I don't know, young master. Don't worry. When there's a will to survive, there's a way. You gotta get out of here. Looks like we're indebted to the Liberation Army now. Tell Lady Odessa that if she ever needs help, Varkas and Sidonia will run to her aid. Goodbye then. Perhaps we'll meet again someday. Nothing like a hard day's work. Come on, let's get back to Linen Camp. Richter, why don't you spend a little more time with the Liberation Army? What do you say? Young master, once we return to Linen Camp, let's plot our next course of action. There's no time to waste. The diagonal does help speed the game up a little bit, though. Because now I'm able to go directly, like, diagonal instead of having to go the long way around, right? Going, like, up and down and stuff. Oh, thank you, Kotek, for the hydrate redeem. Actually, I need to go and refill my bottle, as well as a stretch. Wait, let me do the stretch then first. Oh, shit. Oh, that feels nice. Okay, do a little more side stretch. Needed that. I'm gonna go fill up some water. I'll be back in a second. Bye. All right, and we are back. All right, gonna get a little bit of a snack here. Little bit of a 82% dream cacao. It's 82% dark chocolate. Very bitter and very tasty. I like it. It's my personal preference. You came back. Thank you. This solves our problem. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning what I think you are. Yes, I am. What is it? What's going on? Richter, take a look at this. Wait, what is it? Show me as well. What the hell is this? Blueprints for fire spears. Oh! We're bringing the fire spears in. And this is eventually what gets brought up by Flick and... yeah. Fire spears? Yes, the Imperial Army sees us as an insignificant threat, but there will come a day when we can face them head on. When that day arrives, fire spears will come in handy. That's why we paid good money to purchase these from the dwarf mines. Richter, this blueprint needs to reach the Liberation Army's secret factory. But we can't leave this hideout abandoned, so I'd like to ask you to take on this job. Enough, we're part of the Imperial Army. How can you expect us to betray the Empire like that? Let's go, young master. There's no need for us to stay here any longer. Wait. Don't you know what the Empire is doing? What the people truly want? Or are you going to feign ignorance? Gremio, you saw it with your own eyes, heard it with your own ears. Will you ignore the truth despite all you've seen and heard? What about you, Richter? Will you still want to go back to the Empire? Go back to being General McDole's little boy? My father is his own man, and so am I. Now hold on a second, young master. Keep talking like that and we'll never be allowed to rejoin the Imperial Army. Is that what you want? Come on, Cleo, talk some sense into him. Where the young master goes, I follow. My job is to protect him. Those are my orders from Master Tio. Let me start by explaining. These here are blueprints for fire spears. They need to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Lenin Camp, across the river, you'll find Mount Tiger Wolf. Beyond that mountain is a village called Saradi. A messenger from the secret factory should be waiting for you there. Odessa, I don't understand. Why do you insist on trusting this guy? They could be Imperial spies for all we know. Are you sure you want to give him the blueprints that hold the fate of the Liberation Army? Don't worry, I'm going with them. What? If you're going, then I'm going too. Flick, who will protect this place if you come along? It's time you start acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick, I'll keep Odessa safe. In return, you look after the hideout. It's settled then. Let's head for Mount Tiger Wolf. Alright, Odessa's only level 6! Aw man, the leveling is kind of borked, huh? Okay, Odessa's long range. That's good. You don't need to move her. If anything happens to Odessa, you'll regret it. I'll make sure of that. Mount Tiger Wolf is across the river to the northwest. Beyond that is Saradi. Alright, down in the sewers. Let's heal up before we head out. Actually, wait, I want to upgrade Victor's weapon first. Victor's gonna be pretty handy with his thick-ass weapon. Victor. I find myself humming this soundtrack while I'm at work. My humming is, what do you call that? Is the Two River soundtrack. Shiko sword. Ah, so nostalgic. Victor with a sword that doesn't talk. Let's go. Northwest. There's the bridge. We gotta get Odessa to catch up. It's always funny how the dodge rate and even counter rate is at times. Wait, no, not just the Two Rivers, sorry. The one that gets, the song that actually gets me a lot is the literal song, if I remember the title, was Those Who Work Must Eat. That track. That's one of the tracks that really gets me a lot. This is Mount Tiger Wolf. Sun's going down. Think we can make it over the mountain before nightfall? There's no way I'm spending the night out in the open. Well, let's keep climbing then. Come on. This is where we run into Kage, if I'm not mistaken. Do we have enough money? Shit. Was it 50,000 potch? I don't remember. You know what? It's fine. We can get him eventually later on. Okay, let's see. We have no equipment for you, buddy. We'll get you the gloves, though. Giant snail! Ooh, he hits hard. Wind Rune Piece. Oh, nice. We can attach that to someone. Oh, we got an ad in a minute. You guys have been warned. If you'd like to skip the ad, you can also sub and join the Illuminati. Oh shit, Blade. Oh, they're called Blade Bunnies now? They're called Blade Bunnies? That's a choice, I suppose. That's a choice. If I recall, these were called Killer Rabbits back then? Like the original name was Killer Rabbit? You bastard. Welcome, good travelers. Out for a climb at this hour? Quite the adventurous bunch, aren't we? However, I suggest you stop here and continue on tomorrow. It isn't safe round these parts with all the bandits roaming about. Why not spend the night at my inn? Sorry, but we're in a hurry and... Sounds great, my feet are killing me. For once, I agree with you. I can't make it much further. You better keep going. You gotta be kidding me. Oh wait, hold on, my legs aren't listening to me. Oh dear, mine as well. Seriously? What about you, Odessa? Are your legs not listening either? Actually, mine are talking to me. They're begging me for rest. Hey Richter, I'm going in. Where are you going? Your companions have already removed their boots and are lounging about. Fuck you. You're sussy as hell. Before supper, you must try some of this tea. It's the specialty blend from Mount Tiger Wolf. Pass it here. It's quite bitter. True, very bitter. Come, you try some too. Not if it's bitter. Now, no need to be fussy, just a sip. Not if it's bitter. Trust me, it isn't that bitter. Besides, it's very healthy. Not if it's bitter. Please try some. Not if it's bitter. Now, no need to be fussy, just a sip. Not if it's bitter. How many times can I say this until he gets fed up? I can't remember if there's like a thing for this. I know there are some like conversation options where if you actually are persistent enough, it actually changes. I can't remember all of those instances though. It has been a very long time. Okay. Fine. Here you go. Be careful. It's quite hot. That's kind of strange, doesn't it? Hey, what's the name of this tea? It's the famous Mount Tiger Wolf blend called Robber's Tea. Funny name for a tea. Wait, did you? Hey, you, what do you think you're giving this I can't believe you fell for the oldest shriek. Young master. Mamadi. Everyone's fast asleep thanks to the famed poison tea of Mount Tiger Wolf. Well, they sure are well off for a bunch of vagabonds. Looks like I'll be living it up for a while. Hey, Lidon, how's business? Booming today from the look of it. Why, if it isn't Boss Kessler, always at your service. As you can see, I've just finished work for the day. That's a fine-looking lady in their company. Wait, hold on a second, isn't this? Hey, Lidon, what have you done, you fool? What do you mean? Do you have any idea who this woman is? I guess would be some ignorant traveler. Idiot, even an imbecile like you must know of Lady Odessa, leader of the Liberation Army? You kidding, boss? Even a child knows who Lady Odessa... wait, are you telling me this is her? Yes, I am. Now hurry up and prepare the antidote. Let's see. Rabbit's tail, rose leaves, pinch of sugar. Listen, Ladon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can kiss that thick head of yours goodbye. Yep, rose tail, sugar leaves, pinch of rabbit. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Though completely unintentional, I nearly committed the gravest error of my life. If you'd like, I'll make this fool Ladon pay with his. Please, boss, I'm quite attached to my head. Don't be silly. That said, I'll need to be more careful in the future. Flick tells me I'm too trusting of people. Maybe he's right. By way of apology, please stay the night here. I'll do my best to accommodate you. No more poison tea, you hear? Goddamn. Cleo? Everybody's asleep. Odessa? Loud snoring from Victor. Mild snoring from Gremio. Trust me, no more poison tea. I learned my lesson this time. You also a member of the Liberation Army? No, you're not? Lady Odessa really is incredible. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Plenty of people are unhappy with how things are, but she's the only one doing something about it. I hate the Empire as well, and what have I got to show for it? I'm just a loathsome bandit. Lady Odessa's our only hope. Good morning, young master. You're up early. Hey, Gremio, why is Cleo in such a bad mood? Leave her be, Victor. She's not much of a morning person. Looks like everyone's here. Right, today we reach Saradi. Leaving so soon, let me unlock the door. All right, we crossed the mountain. Fire calls, is Sarity where we get... Because right now we're in the very early part of the story before we even find ourselves now, you know, properly a part of the rebel army. Ah, I hate that. Gut punched. He gut punched Richter. Yeah, we're level 10. Alright, nice. We got more antiques. I forget where we can actually, like, sell. Should we just, like, sell all of our, like, little antiques? I know that some of them you can put in the castle that you get later on. Medicine. Clone orb. Oh, double damage. Okay, it's like the boar, but... Ugh. Uh-oh. Oh no, Victor, you missed. You bastard. You too, Gremio. How could you? How could you guys miss? Hell yeah. Thousand Potch. I guess Kage isn't here yet. It's the other, I think it's gonna be the other mountain, one of the many other mountain passes that we'll have to go through. We're meant to meet with a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this village, but I'm not sure where it is. It's a small village. We'll find it soon enough. This seems to be the inn. Let's get some lodgings while we wait for the messenger. More poison tea? Hello, are you guests? It's been years since we had any. Lodging will be 50 potch each. Let's save. Let's stay. Can't sleep? Guess I'm not the only one. But on nights when I'm restless, I like to feel the night breeze. It soothes and calms me. Hey, mind if I tell you something? What is it? Kessler from Mount Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez, they all have high hopes for me. But you know what? Sometimes I want to run away from it all. I'm afraid of not living up to their expectations. What do you plan to do now? Will you return to the Empire? I don't know. Think about it. You're capable of choosing right from wrong. Your father is one of the great generals of the Empire. Perhaps you can return to a life of peace. But remember this, you can't ignore what you've seen, what you felt. To do so would be a terrible sin. There's something mysterious about you. When you're around, I feel more compassionate. Victor must have brought you because he saw that same quality. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But none of them have such captivating eyes like you do. Eyes that draw people in. You know, if something were to happen to me... Who's there? My name is Kage. I come as an envoy of Sir Mose, who heads the secret factory. Most certainly does keep strange company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning his pigeon was sick. I find it hard to picture Mose nursing a pigeon. Very hard indeed, especially as Sir Mose keeps no pigeons. I'm sorry, but I had to test you. I would never betray a client while under contract. Here are the blueprints for the fire spear. Please deliver them safely. The Liberation Army's future depends on it. Understood. I shall take my leave of you now. It's getting late. We better get some rest. What do you mean you took care of business? Between the two of us last night, didn't we? Come to think of it, his bed was empty late last night. Young master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come on, shall we? Young master! Let's go, Gremio. Gremio. Let's do another save. Actually, I think we're probably gonna... I'm gonna cut it here today. I know that I promised like a longer stream, but I do want to catch up on some of the rest that I've been needing the past weeks, I suppose, in general. So I'm gonna end stream a bit earlier than usual. We did start, what was it? A couple hours ago? 3 hours ago? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'll just start stream earlier tomorrow. I'll start stream a little bit earlier. I'll try to maybe even earlier than usual. And then we'll play a lot more hours then. Alright? So we'll probably take a good opportunity to raid somebody today. I wonder if there is anyone else who is currently playing Suikoden 2. Or yeah, let's see anyone who's playing 1. There's a bunch of people. I'm on this list too. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get some good rest tonight. And then tomorrow, we will get our game on. And I'll prepare snacks and everything so that, we can properly, play for lots of hours. Alright, so thank you everybody for hanging out. It's been super fun. Honestly, it's been really, really great. This game is just as fun as I remember it to be. And I hope that, you guys are enjoying it as well as I do. So, let's go ahead and figure out who to raid. I think we can probably raid... What are you guys in for? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and raid. We're gonna raid with just us, but we're gonna raid a pretty big stream just because I wanna pay tribute to somebody who's also playing it. So we're gonna be raiding Pete, aka Premier 2. He's currently playing the Suikoden 2 not version, but like the Suikoden 2 part of the remaster. So let's go ahead and say hello to Pete. Yeah, because he's playing the part 2. So let's go ahead and just drop in. And let's just politely raid and be on our way. Alright. And I will get that after stream self-care. I'm gonna go get some Indomie. And yeah, maybe fry up an egg to go with it. Alright, so we're gonna be back tomorrow. And I'm gonna try to play a good number of hours tomorrow so we can make some good progress into Suikoden 1. Because after that, we're going to be playing, you can bet your ass we'll be playing Suikoden 2 right after. We're going to be loading our save file. We're going to be playing, you know, as much of it as we can. And I hope you guys enjoy the experience along the way. So until then, take care. Thank you guys for watching along with me. If you're on Twitch, make sure to also check out the YouTube channel. Also on YouTube, check out Twitch. We're dual streaming all the time, so pick whichever platform you like best. All right, and also, if you guys don't mind, once the video is actually done, I should be ending the YouTube stream soon, to also like the YouTube video and leave a comment. You know, is there any particular game that you liked from Suikoden 1? Any part of it you enjoyed? Any characters that you think look pretty cool? All right, so until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Hold on. Oh wait, I forgot I'm in studio mode. Let's go now. For reals, good night.